Hey guys, welcome back to the last day of the holiday reseller box swap. I have enjoyed the series so much. I will do a little recap video at some point in January, just to kind of share with you my thoughts on how it went, what I learned from it, and also disclose what the plan is for next year, because I know I've been bombarded with messages. Don't send me any more messages because I haven't quite figured out everything, but I have so enjoyed this series. And stay tuned for that recap video of my thoughts. Today's collaboration is with someone who is one of two people who did not have a YouTube channel before doing this box swap. This is someone who has been engaged with my social media, so I was familiar with her username, but I didn't know much about her up until this little box swap. So her name is Jennifer, and her Instagram, I'm not sure what her YouTube channel is going to be because it's not up yet, but her Instagram is Wool N Flax Boutique. So she has a website. I think she sells in a variety of places, but I don't have much to say because she's brand new to YouTube. And there were a couple, and I was like, if it gives people a reason to start a YouTube channel, I think that's awesome. I don't know if I would have had the courage to do that because that is, I feel like with YouTube, this is a very secure box. I can already tell you, so I'm going to be working on this for a second, but I can already tell you that like YouTube, you make a lot of mistakes, but unfortunately, a lot of your early videos usually are, no one sees them. So to jump into YouTube with a collaboration like this, I'm impressed. It's gotta be a fun way, but also, I would be frightened. So Jennifer, I'm really glad that you are starting your channel. I'm really glad that you are teaching me how to securely package a box, because this might be the most secure box. There's been a few though. She actually lives in Southern California. So I don't know, I think she grew up here, but she didn't move away for a bit. And I know she is a mom. So a mom and I believe mom and a wife, and she does reselling, I think full time. So, all right, I wish I could show you this. Okay. Oh my gosh, she did. Okay. So she's telling me which ways to I'm so confused. Oh, bag. Okay. So she's telling me which bags to pick. And so she's got like the typed part and then the numbers pointing. Anyways, that's very, oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot of information here. Okay. I can't look ahead. So there's a card. She sells, I think, a variety of things. I think she sells vintage and modern. And here's her business card. So Wool N Flax Boutique. The N is just an N. That's a really cute logo. Oh, the logo on the back has color. How cute is that? So Jennifer, she's the curator and owner. 323 is in LA. I can't remember where she said she lives in LA. Curated collection of contemporary and vintage treasure. So she's got her own website, and then she has a Poshmark and Facebook and Instagram. So I will link her channel, her video below, and definitely give her support. This is her first, I think this might be her first video. I know she's done some Instagram lives or stuff like that, but yeah, really cute card. Okay, thank you for this opportunity, Courtney. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Jennifer, Wool N Flax Boutique. Super cute. Colorful card. All right, so we're gonna try and follow the instructions. So one is to the right. Okay. All right, I hope I'm gonna do this right. Okay, American Apparel, that's the first one. Okay, I love that. Most of the time I don't know where to pick from. Okay, so this is a very cute print. And American Apparel, I don't actually find, I used to find it all the time in San Francisco when I was thrifting for myself before I was a reseller. This is adorable and a good size. So this looks like a mini dress. There was an American Apparel store on Haight Street that I would go into all the time, and I loved the vibe. That was one of my favorite streets. So it's American Apparel, size large. It kind of has the armholes are kind of a little bit longer. So I think you could easily wear kind of a bralette and it would show a little bit, which is adorable. But I think it's a mini dress. Also could be worn over leggings. That is cute. Love that print. So comps for this is 20 to 25. So I might have to wear that before I sell it. All right. Rock flower paper. I feel like I've seen this and I've looked it up. I'm not sure. I know I've seen it. I'm just not sure where I've seen it or the story behind it. So rock flower paper top. It's a really, really cute top. So it's a size small medium. Looks a little bit on the oversized, so it looks more like a medium. But it's a really cute print. If this were my size, I would keep it 100%. 3/4 length sleeves and just kind of soft. So I don't know the background on this brand, but I do know I've seen it, and I think it might have been damaged in the past, or I would have picked it up. So she's saying the comps on that range from about 15 to 20. So really great, solid item. Okay, so bag 2. I'm following the arrows. All right, Zahra, one of my kind of bread and butter items that I pick up. This is adorable. Love this. And I'll show you the buttons on the back. So it's kind of got this boho off-white vibe. And then on the back, it's got the gold button detail, which is adorable. So this is a size extra small, but it kind of looks, it's going to look great on the mannequin, but it kind of looks like a little oversized, like peasant blouse kind of vibe. But I think you could wear this easily for a career too. So with that one, let's see. Zahra basic top, 15 to 20, which sounds about right. And I think it'll look great on the mannequin. So, all right, next up is a really cute, love this color blue, Ann Taylor Loft. This is adorable. I feel like this is a perfect travel dress. Kind of gives me the Patagonia travel dress vibes, style-wise and just kind of comfort-wise, but really cute print, kind of geometric print. And there's the tag. Love that. Another one that's going to look great on the mannequin. All right, so this one, 15 to 20 as well. Definitely, I like the, I'm about to sneeze, sorry. These are unedited videos. I felt it coming on, so I was like, oh no, keep it back. Okay, sorry, let's move on. All right, Free People. Gotta love a good Free People top. And this looks interesting. Okay, so let's talk about this. Free People's known for some oversized pieces, but when I pulled this out, you know, I can like hold things against myself and kind of gauge, estimate. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a large, perfect, I can wear it. Nope, size small. This would be oversized on me, and I'm a large XL. How funny, Free People just never ceases to amaze me. The cutest detail on the sleeve, and then the sleeves have this little accent. So this would be, you know what it reminds me of is like the painters who wear those kind of oversized, kind of cotton items. It's very like, you'd have to style it right, but it's intentional. It's intentional that it's supposed to be this oversized. Like, I don't know how to style something like this, but I'm sure someone could. And I love the sleeve detail. Okay, so size small, very oversized Free People. And what does she say about this? Just 20 to 25. And yeah, I mean, I will throw this on the mannequin. Let me know what you guys would do style-wise with this. I might wear it before I sell it because it's definitely something that I could wear. And yeah, Free People just has some of those items. All right. So, nope, not last bag. Almost last bag. Okay, so, such a fun mix of stuff. Okay, so this is Talbots. This is a brand that, is this my size? This is my size. This might be I'm 100% keeping this. Talbots is one of my favorite brands to wear. I just like their basics. It is an incredibly expensive brand too. Like every time I go into their stores, it's not cheap. And I used to wear it a lot for my career jobs. But this is a 3/4 length sleeve, which is my personal favorite length. Just a knit top, and then it has this black accent. So me wearing this with jeans and a pair of ankle boots that's my style. A lot of my style. So size large. Oh, there's pocket detail on the front. That's cute. So I don't think that was supposed to be for me, but that's for me because right up my alley. All right, so Bloomingdale's cashmere. I love cashmere. And I never find it in my size, which always makes me sad. Okay, so this is a brown cardigan, kind of a classic crew neck cardigan. And it's kind of this very classic brown color. Bloomingdale's cashmere. I feel like I've done Saks with Avenue cashmere, but I've never found Bloomingdale's cashmere. But usually cashmere in general does pretty well. So what is she saying about this? Oh, the Talbots top, if I were to sell it, which I'm not. Sorry guys. That would go for 15 to 20. The C by Bloomingdale's cardigan is 25 to 30 in comps, which for the classic style, easy to sell. So love that. All right, a couple more items. Zahra Man. I feel like there are people, there are people that like, oh, I know that they love this brand. I would have loved to find it. But I feel like the people sending me Zahra Man just know it's one of my favorite men's brands to sell. And I love this style. Like this is gonna photograph well. And oh, that's fun. I just love these details with Zahra Man. Like I don't see it much with other brands, but the raw hem on the sleeves. So again, I should only probably be able to get 15 to 20, which is what she wrote. But usually it sells well for me and it just makes me happy. So yeah, that's my thing with Zahra Man. Oh my gosh, is this wrapped? How cute that is. She wrapped something. It's like rainbow. Oh, how fun. All right, I'm gonna reuse these bags. I'm guessing that's why she didn't seal them, so I could reuse them, which is perfect. All right, let's see. I can reuse that ribbon and I can reuse the tissue paper. So if someone orders something from me, it's a vintage Coach. I love vintage Coach bags. So I learned a lot when I picked one up recently. And so this has the creed. There's a lot of information on vintage Coach. I think the only Coach bags I would pick up right now are probably vintage. Oh man, this is really tempting to keep. So this is a really nice length. Like it's right on the, this is, and it's in really great shape. Sorry, so here's it's got the clasp, which I love, the simplicity of it. And the leather with vintage Coaches just feels like it's the raw on the inside. So it's I would guess since it's vintage, it's post 1970 because it does have a creed. I don't know the exact date, but I know that when I did do some research on vintage Coach. But it's got the serial number, pretty low serial number. And this is an older one. And it is just in really, really great shape. So what does she say? Last but not least, on the next page, don't peek. Okay, I didn't peek. Vintage Is she serious? Most likely from the early 80s. Sorry, it says vintage Coach purse 75 to 100 plus, and I'm guessing that's the resale. That is incredible and not surprising because there's just a very loyal fan base, and this is in such excellent shape for a vintage bag. Minor signs of wear, which would be expected on any vintage piece, but classic color. If this wasn't worth so much and didn't have such a cult following of these vintage pieces, I would keep it because I love the style. Okay, I'm just gonna wear it for the rest of the video. Most likely compact pouch in British tan. So she looked at the serial number, which is, I'm telling you, the vintage sellers, they know what they're doing. Okay, some experts say that the creed patch and serial number format is from earlier, mid to late 70s. Others think that it is a later bag, mid to late 80s, but based on the numbering of the serial number, it's an early bag of this model. So it's 0013009 is the serial number. I found the one that didn't have serial numbers, so it was the early 70s, I think. But based on the numbering of this serial bag, it's an early bag of this model. The fact that the brochure is in color puts it most likely early 80s. Unfortunately, determining the exact age of these older Coach bags is next to impossible. See attached info. Thank you again, Courtney. I hope she realizes this is the last item in the entire series, and it's such a fun one. Oh, wow. Okay, so she put together, how incredible is this? Wow. Okay, so she used a website which she left on here, vintagecoachbags.com, and there's some information which I won't read everything, but this is really helpful. And then she put, oh, okay, yeah. So I'm not sure if I used this website, but I did learn a lot when I found the one that didn't have the creed and I thought it was fake. But you can see right here, she put a whole bunch of, this is super helpful. So yeah, so mid to late 70s, under the Coach creed is printed, made in the United States. Yeah, serial number contains 7. So this is really helpful information, and it will definitely make it easy to list this. And I just love this style and the size. I mean, it's a perfect travel bag. It's a perfect everyday bag. The crossbody style is great. So love this. And I love all the history and everything with it. So that just made this whole video a whole lot longer, but thank you so much. So the Coach bag, I mean, obviously it's a piece of history. Love this, love everything in this. I'm gonna have to keep all the information so that I can list it and whatnot, but definitely go check out the link below. I did not send her any vintage Coach. I probably should have sent her a vintage piece, but she was in that later batch where I was scrambling. So Jennifer, thank you for doing this. I am so excited for your new YouTube channel, and thank you so much for the fun mix of stuff, a sweater I'm going to keep, a bag that I'm going to learn a lot from, and I hope you guys all show her some support. Hit the thumbs up here, hit the thumbs up there. I will do recap videos, so stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for joining me this month. It's been, wow, it's been a whirlwind, but I'm really glad that a lot of people seem to enjoy it. So I will see you. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be. Maybe it will be a recap video. Maybe it will be something else and I'll have a break. But regardless, thanks so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.